Cookie. You respond.
You see more than 10 to 15 cats here because I'm fostering some of them that are injured, and I need to nurse them till they are better and then either release back to the streets or pending rehoming.
Usually the adoption drives are once a month, the first Sunday of every month, either at Nix or at Vivo City. And basically it's really just a platform for our long-term fosters rescuers who need the help to sort of give people the chance to interact with the cats that are in their care. And so people come in, they interact with the cats, and then there's a follow-up house screening and all of those things, and then the cat is handed over if the person is successful.
Cat welfare has got a few areas of focus. First of all is sterilization of the cats to prevent overpopulation island-wide. Secondly is mediation. We have a group of volunteers who help to mediate on cats-related issues, complaints raised by the residents. Third one is education and awareness. Sharing information on cat ownership in Singapore, especially those staying in HDB apartments.
Cat Welfare Society was formed about 10 years ago, and it has been primarily a driver of the cat sterilization program in Singapore. By controlling the population of stray cats, that is a real help to a lot of communities already. The cat population numbers dropped by more than half already since its introduction. And because of that, I think people would see community cats differently. They learn to be more tolerant of them and enjoy them rather than to find that they are a nuisance.
I'm a mediator whereby I help the town councils to resolve cats-related complaints so that I can suggest alternative solutions to solve the problems rather than just culling of the cats.
I have cases where people who come out to me and tell me that they used to dislike the cats, and after that their views change after they meet the animal. They do not actually hate the animals, it's just the reaction to the circumstances that arises. So when you put everything in basics, simple terms, and explain to them what is really going on, and from there you see a change of reaction, and then that's where you feel you have done your job.
I help out with the public education programs, giving talks to the public as well as to the young on what it takes to be a responsible cat owner. This is especially crucial, when we look at so many of the abuse and abandonment cases.
Now we are going through Little India because there's a lot of abuse case. So like this is from Little India, and then a lot of the kittens are dumped along. Basically, people just abusing cats. And most of them they don't survive, and the feeders manage with their own pocket, their own time, their own love. It's a lot. So the least we can do is find them a food.
Now that we have programs in place, right, what we need to do is to have more support to roll it out in a bigger manner.
We are constantly in need of funding. So I feel that as corporations, they can actually help out by donating to our cause and to support the many programs that we organize. This funding, in fact, will also help to defray the cost of our caregivers. A lot of them, they actually fork out money from their own pocket. So in order to keep this going, we actually need support from such corporations and foundations.
If you want to help us on a CWS front, a lot of the proceeds go into the sterilizations, into mediator support. So that's where the bulk of the funds for CWS goes. On the other front, where we have a portal called the Special Appeals area, caregivers who have sustained medical bills for the cat, they can put up the appeal and people can donate directly to that appeal.
Seeing the cats recover after you rescue them, you can feel the satisfaction. And it's even better when you see them get rehomed in a good permanent home.
Cat lovers or animal lovers who really can do something is to be an advocate and help out in any ways. Because no effort is too small. Yeah. Someone asked me during fundraising, I only have 20 cents, okay. I said it's fine.
Every cat that you save, to me, makes the world a better place.
I would like to share a quote by Gandhi who says that the greatness of a nation and its moral progress can be judged by the way its animals are treated. So with that, I really hope that the community can step forward to care for cats and to lend them a helping hand.